I tell you now, don't be afraid to give. Even if you don't have much at all, even if you got to pay a bill and God tells you to give, don't be afraid to give God's money to bless a ministry. Don't be afraid to give God's money to give to the homeless. Don't be afraid to give away God's money to help a ministry increase. Don't be afraid. Don't be doubtful to give to where God has told you to give, where He has told you to sow. He wants you to live a life of generosity. That is the laws of the kingdom. I'm back on here talking about it again because it's important. And God has blessed me tremendously. I don't have to ask for anything. I'm telling you, when He blesses me and He tells me to give, I'm telling you, there was a time where I stopped and I think I lost some courage on giving into the ministries or whoever that He asked me to. And I started looking in the natural again. I started looking in the natural and not in the spirit. I started taking my mind off of it's His money and started, putting my human thoughts on, how I should spend it or I should save it here. No. So when I started, looking back in the spirit, thank you. Thank you, Jesus, for the prophets that He used to speak to us. But listen, do not be afraid to give where God tells you to give. It doesn't matter what you have. Just be obedient. Be obedient and you are going to see God supply your needs according to His riches in glory. You are going to see it. And if you are able, give bigger because God... This is how God has designed the kingdom to operate, okay? And this is also how He designed your heart to operate. It's to operate freely in generosity, okay? All right.